Hi there. Welcome back to my channel. This is Precious of Creations by Precious. Today's video, we are going to be learning the four basic tools to make jewelry. I call them the four basic tools of the trade. Trade. I can't even talk right now. But anyway, that's what we're doing today. We're working on using the tools, opening and closing jump rings, and I think that's what we're going to be doing today. So I will start by introducing you to the four basic tools of the trade. But before I do, don't forget to hit that notification button and to like, subscribe, comment, and share my video. And let me know, comment in the section below. Let me know how you feel and what how I did and what you want me to do, what you want to see done on this channel. So, with not much said, let's get started. So, there are four tools here made by Tronics. I use the Tronics brand because I find it very easy on my hand and my wrist. So I can, hold on to these pliers. They are very soft. The handles are very soft and cushiony, and they're ergonomic. So it works perfectly on my rheumatoid arthritis. I have those in my wrist and my fingers. So let's get started. I just wanted to tell you about the tools that I'm using and the brand I'm using. Now, there are other brands out there. You do not necessarily have to get this brand. I'm just letting you know why I use this brand and why I find it, the best for me personally. I've used other brands for over a year or so and the work, but I wanted something more ergonomic and more cushiony on the handles. These are the short handle ones. They do have long handle ones, but I don't have those right now. So with my set, let's get started. Now, I keep them covered from the dust. Okay, I shield them from dust. So I remove the covers. So the first one here to my left here is your flush cutter. It's flush. It's flat on the side here, and that's this part you would put onto your wire to cut. Flush cut. So the next one is your round nose plier. It's round. Can you see it? It's round nose, and that's this one. It's just round nose. The next one is bent nose plier. It's bent. Can you see it? It's bent, and I will try to profile it for you. And it's called a bent nose plier. This next one is called a flat nose plier. It's flat, very flat. Flat nose plier. This is it. So these are your four basic tools of the trade. This is what you need to start making jewelry with, these four, and then you can add other tools onto these. But these are your four basic tools. For today's video, we're only going to be using the bent nose and the flat nose pliers. We're going to use the round nose and your flush cutter in the next video. So today's video, we're only using these two pliers. And what we're going to do, the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to open and close a jump ring. How to open and close a jump ring. Now, you want to hold your flat nose plier. What I do, I normally pick it up with my hand or with the plier. And you want to, there's an opening on the jump ring. There's an opening there. So you want to hold the jump ring with your flat nose on one side of the opening and get your bent nose plier and hold it on the other side. So basically, your opening is sandwiched between your flat nose and your bent nose pliers. So what you want to do, hold on tight, and you want to twist it. I call it twisting the night away. You just want to twist it. And then once it's open, you can close it back by twisting it back to its original position. And sometimes you will hear a click, but if you don't hear that click, you can eyeball it and use your plier, maneuver your plier to get it closed. So it's closed. It's closed. See, I'm going to do it one more time. You're going to hold your jump ring with your flat nose plier on one side of the opening of the jump ring. You're going to hold the other side with your bent nose plier, and you're just going to twist it away from you and twist it back to close. Twist away to open. Twist, oops. Twist back to you to close. All right, so it's closed. Now I'm going to show you what not to do and how not to open a jump ring. Now, I've seen where people just pull it apart. They hold it and they hold it with the pliers and they pull it, not twist it, but pull apart. Well, if you pull it apart, you just ruined your jump ring. If you pull apart, watch. To close it, you can bring it back, but it doesn't close. See the opening? It doesn't close because you pulled it apart. So now to close it, you have to bring it back together, like squeeze it back together. And it's not worth it for me, for my hand. Maybe some of you can, but it's not. So don't pull your jump ring apart because now you got to take your two ends and try to do it like that. And it's never even. So this jump ring cannot be pulled apart. Always twist it. Always twist that jump ring. So I cannot use that jump ring right now. So I am going to show you how to put a jump ring on an earring. This is an earring that I made. It's wood. It's made out of wood and paper. And then I put my little lady on there and use my Mod Podge, Mod Podge on there. So dimensional Mod Podge. So we're going to put a jump ring on here and we're going to put an ear wire on there too. So I'm holding my jump ring with my flat nose and then I got the other side with my bent nose and my opening is sandwiched between these two pliers. So I'm twisting the knife away here. So it's twisted and I'm going to put it in here. I normally hold it. It's easier for me to hold the jump ring to put in the hole here. I put this hole in there already. And sometimes I have to go over the hole, but sometimes I don't. All right. So this one, I would need to go over the hole. So let's try this one. This one, I've gone through the hole and open it up. So I got the jump ring in there. Now I'm going to close my jump ring. I heard that click. I'm going to eyeball it and perfect. It closed. Can you see it? It closed. Yay. So now I'm going to add another jump ring, a smaller one, to that one. So my opening is sandwiched between the bent nose and the flat nose. And I am just going to twist it and I'm going to add it to this. And I'm holding it tight with my flat nose. And I get back to my bent nose and I am just going to close it. And I think I heard the click. I'm not sure. Yes, I did. And it's closed. So now it's ready to add the ear hook. So I can add an ear hook to this right now. Can you see it? Okay. So I have some ear hooks here. So what you want to do, see, There's the ear hook, and there's a ball, a silver bead, a round silver bead right there. Under that silver bead is an opening. It's an opening. So what you want to do, you want to hold on to that silver bead. I'm right-handed, so I'm holding the silver bead and the hook with my left hand, and I'm holding the flat nose plier with my right hand. So there's an opening, so you want to hold on, and you just, oops, and you want to twist to open it. It's open, and I can add it to my earring here, to my jump ring here, and I hold it back, and we are going to close it. Bring it back, twist it back towards you. It's closed. So what I do, I take my flat nose and I put it on it like this and just gonna give it a little nudge. And so my earring is ready. It's ready. See, with the hooks and the jump rings. So these earrings are made of wood and paper, and I put the paper or the wood all together and sand it and do all the good stuff. So, and these are available on my website and on Etsy as well, on my Etsy page, and I will list it down below. So I will do another one, and we'll do this one. So this one, I'm trying to open it up, open the hole up a little bit, and this is my round nose, and that's not what it's used for, but because it's sitting here, so I'm going to improvise and open this hole. My resin, my Mod Podge resin got on there, got in the hole, so I just have to make it a little bigger. Voila, it worked. So let's do one more. Let's do this jump ring. I find my opening. I put my flat nose plier there, and I put my bent nose plier here. So my opening again is sandwiched between my two pliers. And we're going to twist and twist and twist. And we're going to put it in the opening here. And I normally hold it with my flat nose, and that's just me personally. You don't have to do it that way. You can do it whatever floats your boat. And I got it in there. So another way you could do this. So if I'm like working on a project that has maybe 7 or 8 of these earrings in there, or I'm just working on earrings, period, and there's a lot of earrings. I'm getting ready for an event. There's a lot of earrings I have to put jump rings and hooks on. So what I do, instead of closing this and opening it and opening the other jump ring, I will I would just take my other jump ring and just put it in there. It saves time if you're working on a lot of earrings. And then I close my jump rings. I heard the click, but okay, there you go. So I got it. I got that jump ring in there onto my other jump ring. So we just got to add the hook. So this step saves me some time. When you're working with a lot of earrings, whether it's this type of earring, whether it's this type, or whether it's other types of earrings, there are there you got to find shortcuts. So I'm going to add my ear hook. So I grab my hook again. I hold on to the ball, to the little round bead, and I'll get to that opening with the tip of my flat nose and twist it, and I will add my hook, and I will come back with the tip of my flat nose and twist it back towards me. And and I would get my flat nose and just give it a little bit of squeeze there. So we've added this one to we added the hook and the jump rings. So we've done this one and this one. We've done these two. And that's it for adding jump rings and ear hooks and using the flat nose and the bent nose pliers. I hope this video today inspired you. I hope it taught you how to use the bent nose and flat nose plier, and I really hope it did. So I hope this video today was able to inspire you today, and I hope you learned something from it. Please don't forget to hit that notification button, subscribe, share, like my video, give it a thumbs up, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Again, the next video we're going to work on the round nose plier and the flush cutter. Today we worked on flat nose and we worked on bent nose. So I hope this was able to inspire someone. So until the next video, I shall see you, and you be good, and bye-bye.